In this week's video, I'm going to talk about a term that DJs hear every once in a while, and it's called blacklisting. I'm going to explain what it means, what's involved, and why somebody would actually do it. Hang out for a few minutes and let's have a little discussion about it. Yo! What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Man, can you believe that it's already into June? I can't believe the summer is officially kicked off, and for many of us, the super crazy wild wedding season is already upon us. Over the next 3 months, as you guys know, a lot of people get married, there's a lot of graduation parties, a lot of Sweet 16 parties, just a whole lot of wild, crazy events that go on over the next 3 months. So happy summer, everybody, sort of, and I hope everyone out there is planning on having a really good summer. Also, don't kill yourself out there, guys. Take some time off, enjoy the warm weather, enjoy time with friends, family, whatever, and just don't be out there working every single weekend. You gotta take time for yourself and enjoy the wonderful season of summertime. Okay, in this week's video, I'm going to talk about something that gets brought up every once in a while in some of the really big DJ groups. You hear a lot of chatter from different DJs about it. You even hear a lot of discussion from other vendors, a lot of photographers, videographers, third-party planners and coordinators. A lot of discussion around it, and it has to do with blacklisting. Now, before I get into this topic, as always, thank you to everybody who has liked, commented, subscribed. You guys are rock stars. If you're brand new to my channel, be sure to hit that bell notification. Be sure to subscribe. I try to put these out pretty much just about every week, and I usually try to come up with different topics that either you guys send me and say, hey Josh, can you talk about this in your next video, or just some big discussions that happen in the really big DJ groups like on Facebook, or even some chatter that goes on Twitter. So that's why I do some of these videos. And as you guys probably know, my channel is more focused towards the guys who are just starting out, that are maybe learning the ropes a little bit, want to understand what's involved with being a DJ in today's crazy DJ world. So anything that you guys want to know about or learn about or be educated on, definitely let me know, hit me up, and I'll be glad to create a video for you all. But if you're new to the channel, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you always get notifications whenever these come out every week, and you're good to go. Blacklisting. It's sort of kind of like a bad word in the industry, but there's times where vendors, we just got to do it. And it essentially comes down to whether or not you as a DJ or some other vendor wants to work with another vendor or at a certain venue. There's going to be times where maybe you as a DJ, you go into a venue and it's just a terrible, horrible load in, load out, stick you in a corner somewhere, they cramp you up in this tiny little space, or it's just a very difficult venue to do what we do best, to be able to offer our 5-star incredible services to our clients. There's going to be issues, there's going to be situations where you're just like, man, this venue is such a pain in the ass. And, I'll kind of discuss a little about 2 different ways that you could blacklist a venue. Right now I'm kind of talking about what causes a blacklist. So obviously, a venue is just difficult load in, load out, it's bad power, it's bad space area or space where you're set up at. It's just something about it you're not comfortable with. The other reason why you might blacklist a venue is maybe management or the owner or the coordinator are just not very nice people. They make your life miserable. They are very difficult to work with at a wedding. They're very standoffish. They're demeaning. They're condescending. There's a lot of different reasons why you might not want to deal with the people at the venue.
No. 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 Hell no. 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 I refuse. No. no.
And you as a DJ, you as a wedding vendor, you have to decide, okay, is it worth the hassle to actually deal with people like that at an event? And some people will be like, yeah, you know, I can do it, I'm fine, or whatever. They're jerks, they're an a-hole, but hey, you know, I don't work for them, I work for the client, and I can deal with them for 4 or 5 hours. That's your call if that's something that you want to do. Now, when it comes to blacklisting, there's really 2 different types. One, obviously the most common, is you just will never, ever, ever work at that particular venue again.
No. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. 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 Hell no. 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 I refuse. No. No.
You don't care who the client is, you don't care how much money they offer you, you just absolutely refuse to work there. And hey, if that's your decision, that's your decision. The other type of blacklisting is where you'll still work at a venue, but you're going to charge the client a much higher fee. It could be a PETA fee, pain in the ass fee, or it could just be, you know, additional cost because of the load in and load out. Maybe you have to hire a staff or extra hands to come and help you set up, because maybe you only have a short amount of time or a short window to get your stuff in, set up, and make everything look and sound good. So you need the extra hands, the extra help to get everything in and out, and you know, make sure everything is okay. There's your 2 different types of blacklisting. Absolutely no, nope, never, ever, not going to play at this venue. Or, sure, I'll play there. It's not our ideal, and it's a pain in the ass, but I'm going to charge my client accordingly, or a higher fee, because of the fact that I have to deal with bad load in, load out, bad power, a terrible coordinator, a terrible manager, owner, whatever. Those are your prerogatives, you know, depending on however you want to deal with it. Now, there is no right or wrong in this. You, as a business owner, you have the right to decide if you want to work somewhere, or if you want to take on an event or a gig or a wedding or whatever at a certain place. That's fine. Now, it doesn't just stop at venues. It could mean blacklisting a particular vendor as well. You may have done a wedding where a photographer or a videographer was just horrendous. They came in, they threw all their stuff all around your gear, they tried plugging into your stuff without talking to you, I don't know, just there's different things that another vendor or a third-party vendor could do that just really, really screwed up the way you do your business, and you might just say, nope, I'm not working with that person anymore. And that's fine. Again, it's the same thing. If you choose to do that, you can either just, you know, decide, no, I'm not going to take this event. I'm not going to do this wedding if the client is working with this vendor, because it's just, it's not worth the hassle, the stress, the aggravation, the anxiety, whatever. Now, I can tell you, me personally, I have, I believe I have 3 venues that are on my blacklist that I just won't work with them. In fact, recently one venue found out that I won't work there anymore, and they basically flipped out. It was it was actually kind of comical and childish the way they acted when they found out that I refused to work at their venue. And the reason for that is just because there was a situation where they made me feel very bad for not covering up for them, something that they did, and it was not a pleasant experience, and I just made a decision that I absolutely do not want to work there. There's no amount of money in the world that would get me to work at that venue again. And you know, and if they're pissed off about it, hey, whatever. You know, there's always going to be another DJ, another vendor, another whoever that's going to go in and deal with the BS that the venue generally does. So hey, if you're a DJ and you decide to work at a venue that a lot of other DJs have decided to blacklist or not work at, man, let me tell you, good luck. That's all I gotta say. And if you don't care, or if that type of stuff doesn't bother you, and you'll just work anywhere and anywhere just for the money, hey, again, good luck, and I wish you well. There are a core group of DJs out there where they just don't want to deal with the aggravation, and that's okay, because Even if you decide, if you're an established DJ and a lot of people know who you are and you're just constantly booked and you're getting inquiry after inquiry after inquiry, it's okay, because if you turn down a lead or an inquiry that's at a venue, or if they're working with a certain vendor that you don't want to work with or deal with, there's always going to be another bride and groom that'll come in and most likely inquire for that date, and you'll be able to take it and work it. The nice thing about the wedding industry is that almost every weekend there's multiple tons and tons of different weddings that go on. So it's not like where it'll be a weekend there's only one wedding going on all over your city. That's most likely not going to happen. So if you choose not to work somewhere or work with somebody, there's going to be somebody else that you do want to work with, or another venue that you do want to work at. If you guys got any questions about blacklisting and you guys want to learn more about why someone does it, so what are some of the additional reasons that someone would do it, reach out, leave a comment, let me know. If you are an established DJ, or if you guys are following me and you personally have some venues that you blacklist that you don't want to work at, or let's say you do charge just an additional fee or a higher fee to work there, comment below. Let me know. Talk about it, because I'm always interested in seeing what other DJs are doing and getting their thoughts. You know, if I'm looking at this all wrong, then by all means, tell me. Talk to me. Let me know, because I'm open-minded. You know, I always like to hear both sides of everything, and if there's a compelling reason why I should never blacklist a venue or a vendor, then hey, let me hear it. Tell me about it. But, you know, that's all I got. So until next week, guys, as I always say, a day without dancing is a day wasted. You guys take care, be good to yourself, be good to others, and happy wedding season. See you guys.